In the beginning was the Word. Then we piled on more terms of our own choosing, till we began losing the meaning, diluting and confusing the message with our own slanted leanings. In a world where truth usually lies intertwined between the lines, too often my Christian conversation consists of convincing, condescending, converting, a camouflage of conformity and counterfeit cliches calculated to convey I'm in control. But sometimes, alone in the silence, it seems the only sign that I'm alive is the sound of my dreams escaping where life/the hole in my soul. If life is like a sentence, mine's been punctuated by question marks, period. And I'm curious, do the questions mark the end, or the serious place where learning begins? In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was.
If life is a sentence, would it be a life sentence? And is death the subject if we're all subject to the fall? And if I live for capital gain, is that a capital offense? Would mercy be life's object, or will we object to real justice? And is there more to the sentence than just us? Using speech like a matador that lacks courage, I pull the red cape of language aside with a flourish, just before the truth of grace arrives. How sweet the sound that would save us, if we could actually grasp the impact of the act that gave us life back, if we could interact with the exact wonder of the word intact, the word that echoes like a symphony made of color, looks like sculpture illustrated in music, tastes like champagne painted in thought. Check the math. My life was totaled. Through multiple choices, I failed the test, ready to throw away this crumpled up life. But you unfolded the best from the mess, took the red marks from me, turning scars into art. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God.
My life story problem proves the elementary fact that everybody fails, everyone is held back. So at last I come to this place, ready to be immersed in the grammar of your gospel grace. Let the science of your language disprove the DNA drama of carbon and karma, and in the economy of your language let me count only the profit and the loss of the cost of living at the cross. Let me be hooked on the phonics of your iconic word, the first and the last, the A to the Z in this unsurpassed alphabet for the downcast, the typecast, and the bypassed. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Let extravagant grace be my first language, the sound of the second chance that explores the magnificent and the infinite, experiences the forgiveness and the innocence, expresses the compassionate and the incarnate. The text for the grammar of your grace is not a tattered schoolbook, but the spoken poetry of a once broken life, living the epiphany of grace out loud with an exclamation that points to your name.
Letters of life-spelling words of worship, sentences of surrender, paragraphs of praise, chapters of change, all written in the grammar of grace, telling the brightest truth of my highest heart story in the prose created for the glory of your name. How can I voice your language of grace? Will you give me the breath to push the syllables of love through my lungs, to shape the words of hope on my tongue? In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and the Word became flesh and lived among us.